Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Nitrostorm here. Welcome back to RevivedWitch. So from the last video, I did do a quick preview of the Forest sign-in free character who is called Flare. So this is going to be a quick video taking a look at her kit. If I haven't mentioned it in the last video, she is also a story character. You'll meet her a few times early on in the first few chapters for that, certain storyline. But yeah, if you're collecting the story characters, then obviously you'll be happy to get Flare because she is free. So let's see how good she is. So first of all, she is the first compeller for Brimstone. Keep that in mind, guys. The first Brimstone compeller, which is pretty big, and she should be focused on physical still. In any case, as per usual, when you take a look at these characters, their skills are maxed out at level 5 and their passive is maxed out at level 2. So Flare's first skill is called Healing Powder. It costs 2 order to use and it restores health equal to 300% of Flare's attack to all allies and grants them regen for 10 seconds. And regen, it recovers health equal to 100% of Flare's attack per second. So healing wise, this is very big. It's a huge, like, tons and tons of healing for a 2 cost, which is very nice. Her second skill is called Undercurrent. Unfortunately, no charge skill. This costs 4 chaos to use and it's a transform type. Flare returns to her priestess form, which increases her attack and max health both by 30%. When using this skill in her priestess form, as in if you use the second skill again after transforming, Flare deals magic damage equal to 500% of her attack to all enemies and inflicts them with Dispirit for 5 seconds, which reduces the target's attack by 30%. Pretty interesting. So you transform, increases her attack and HP by 30%, and then activating the skill after the transformation, she'll keep spamming this big AoE attack and reducing the attack. Pretty decent. And then as you can see, there's no change in her first skill after transforming, keep that in mind. And last but not least, Wisdom, her passive, when in the back row of the formation, increases physical damage taken by all enemies by 16% every 7 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. Wow. So totaling up to 48% increased physical damage taken when in the back row. Very nice. Now, if she's in the middle row, increases magic damage taken by all enemies by 16% every 7 seconds, stacks up to 3 times, and the effect disappears upon death. See, this is why Sacivi is, you could technically say Sacivi is, stronger in that sense because there's no mention of this on her passive, making it, permanent, even if she's defeated, as I've mentioned in a very, very old video. But it seems she's actually a compeller that supports both sides. This is very interesting. Wow, because if you look at the Saltstone healers, they have boosts that benefit both sides. And now if you have these Brimstone Compellers who benefit both sides as well. Okay. Yeah, because Saltstone Compellers, they benefit physical. Mercury Compellers benefit magical. So they made it in the sense that Brimstone Compellers benefit both. Probably, that's just my guess, because they do have some sort of what they call it, grouping and stuff like that on how they behave in terms of their class and element combination. But yeah, in terms of using her, she is a free character, so the biggest help that she will be in will definitely be story progression and getting you through the game for sure, especially with the healing. And the transform, you can transform with her and then just go back to the healing, as the healing would be more effective. And this passive here, I think she'll potentially be kind of useful, probably in the Path Not Taken type content, probably, because this increased physical or increased magical damage taken at 48% at max stacks, that is pretty big. However, it does increase every 7 seconds, so you'll only have the maximum stacks after 21 seconds, which could be a bit detrimental if you're trying to reach sub 30 seconds clear. But you know, it's still a nice passive to have, and she is free, to be fair. But yeah, overall, you know, it's a free character, you know, you can't really complain. She does have a decent kit. Probably support wise, people would still argue that the free character Dorin is better, that you obtain from an event, SSR rarity as well. I mean, it doesn't really say what rarity she is, so I guess we'll only have to we'll find out when we actually get her. She's probably a 4-star. I mean, SSR rarity. But yeah, overall, I think she's a decent character, and since she's not being released with her unique equipment, I guess we'll have to wait in due time. But yeah, if you got any more questions regarding Flare or regarding RevivedWitch in general, I guess there's not really going to be any questions regarding Flare because everyone will obtain her after 10 days of logging in, so that's a nice plus. In any case, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do like the video, you know, feel free to support it. It's been your boy Nitrostorm. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace.